Wee-hoo! What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I thought I'd turn, we're going live. Ruthie's in the next room there with her clothes off. I don't know why, but anyway. So, new management. Support your channel, ways, introducing. How come the Go Chat isn't on? Introducing manager, moderator. Close. Top chat. Anyway, so I got a box. Nobody told me. I did get a package earlier. What these here are the buzzers when you like turn on your AP unit. You get this meh. Well, that's what that is. And so a while back, my alternator went out on my APU unit, and so I got a cheap alternator on Amazon or eBay or something like that, and there's Ruthie B.
Something's covering.
She's kind of pouting, so right now she's been in a bad mood. So anyway, so I got this alternator and I put it on, and ever since then my battery tender does not work. And the battery tender is where when the voltages go down below whatever you got your settings at, it automatically kicks on. And so ever since I changed the alternator, that hasn't been working. So I thought it was the alternator, and plus this had stopped working. So first thing I eliminated was this. Well, I put that on there and it still doesn't work. So I guess the alternator that came with it must have a built-in voltage sensor. So I put that on, it didn't fix it. And now we got this other box here. And we're going to open this up and see what.
He didn't even tell me we were going to go live.
She didn't tell me this package was here.
Well, I didn't know.
And so we got hit with a bill for $26,000. And so Ruthie was working on that today and found out that we're just going to have to pay it. So she's been kind of healthy. And you can see that she's really giving me ugly looks because she don't want to talk about it. But if I cost us $26,000, I wouldn't want to talk about it either. So anyway, let's see what's in the box that nobody told me that I had. I don't know what it is. I can pull up in the semi truck in the middle of the night, during the day, honk the horn, bump, set the brakes, psh, come in the house, they didn't know I was here.
That's not always true.
99% of the time it is. So, look at my pretty young wife who cost me $26,000 today. Woo, your ears ringing? Well, I got some dielectric grease because I had left this flashlight the last time I went out, and I had to go in the store and buy another flashlight, and this I can put in my mouth and hold in my hand while I use my hand.
Can I come back in now?
Not yet.
Why can't he?
Because.
Let him participate.
Okay.
Okay, we're live.
So anyway. As long as you ain't got nothing in your pants, it's going to smell at the house. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, so I left this flashlight behind, and I ended up having to go buy another flashlight, and I guess it caused me to be a little bit off. Anyway, so I left my can of dielectric grease in Peebly at the truck stop. So I had to get another one of Dems. Now let's see what else did we get. Some Loctite. So I got some.
Dad just said we're going live, and He's like, we're gonna go live opening his package, and then his,
we don't have anybody watching this anyway, so it says no viewers. So we're as good as usual. No views. So don't have to worry about it. Ain't nobody watching us anyway. It's just like being home. Just the camera's on. So I got some red. Got some red. And I got some blue.
thread locker.
And it is cheap generic brand. It's all right. It'll do the job. And then I got anti-seize.
What?
Might have to use some of that on Ruthie.
What is it?
Anti-seize, so you don't get stuck. It's for a bolt. When you put a bolt in the motor and it for years it'll run in there. And when you want to take the motor apart for some reason, that bolt won't come out and it breaks. And then you have to get a welder and drill it. And it takes you like 10 hours to get a bolt out. So what you do is you put this on the bolt before you install it. So 10 years down the road, when you go to take that bolt out, it won't get stuck.
Oh, so that.
Why it's called anti-seize.
Okay, so it will last for 10 years.
Yeah, probably longer. However long it takes that bolt to come out. Might be 20 years, 50 years. Put that on there and it'll come out for you. I have no idea what this is. Oh, I know what it is. So I showed Ricky. Sorry about the runny nose. I've got a kid that gets sick and he always gets me sick. So anywho, and I gave him a vitamin C and what did he do? He threw it up. So anywho, so I had to show Ruthie to look under my truck so she would know what I was talking about. And you remember I showed you all the spaghetti wires that Bob put in there on all my lights?
Yeah.
And every time I get salt or whatever, it gets in them wires and I'm always having to repair lights. So what did I do to make my life simpler? Ooh. I think it was $95 plus tax. Just plug and play. Got me a roll of wires, so all I have to do is hook up one end and plug in the rest. Instead of having to wire every individual light, I got a chain of lights. So all I got to do is plug them in. Probably put some dielectric grease right there. Got the dielectric grease. Plug it in. Voila! All done. Gets rid of the spaghetti.
They're like Christmas lights, like a string of Christmas lights.
For the household person, that'd be about what it's like, yeah. So instead of having to wire each and every individual light, just take all that old wiring off and plug these in and wire up the one end, and you're done.
So yeah, it's like a string of. Well, show them up close.
Well, everybody on this channel knows.
Oh, we got somebody. We got one person watching now.
Where's that at?
I see one. It says
Please
one
make
person.
a comment.
Oh, that's me.
That's not you. No,
Yeah,
it's
it is. It's me.
not. No, we got one person.
Well, it says 0. They done left.
No, it says one person is
Well,
watching.
it was a 0 a minute ago, so it left and another one came back.
We got
Somebody looked and said, "I don't want to watch some crazy people."
Well, we don't know who you are. So if you're the one person watching, make a comment so we know who's watching.
Make a comment or else. Anywho.
So show the one person that's watching your long string of. I mean, like it's like just show it up close.
I'm getting demands over here. I want my money. So anywho, so yes, Ruthie, I've showed them several times. See. So yeah, we got a chain of wire, and so all my clearance lights or your marker lights going down the side of underneath the cab that are it just looks like spaghetti when you look under there. That'd take care of that. It's $95 for the row.
That was $100.
Yep.
But it was well worth it, right?
Yeah. So it's $95. So there you go. That's all we came here for. Goodbye.
Well, no, what in the world? Well, while you have this down here, you might as well explain what that is. That's an old
Well,
package.
since we're alive, we might as well do some explaining to
We got a
do.
package. That's already an open.
So on my 350, which is valued at $17,000 today, is what they made us pay taxes for it on.
Where does it say that one person
They're
is
gone.
But where would it say it?
So
They're
the
gone.
people check in and it goes right there. It shows who's on there and then they take off. So like, oh no, it says man of faith on his hat. Let's get out of here. Anyway, so the 350 has been leaking water right in the center where your rear view mirror would be, but we don't have a rear view mirror there, but where it would be, it's leaking right there. So and that's because these the lights that are on the top, the clearance lights, are 20 something years old and rotten and broken and the water's getting in them. And so I got these, and they are LED bulbs, and they're blacked out. As you can see, they're not the orange. So yeah, so that's everything, ladies and gentlemen. And
So tell me why you decided that you were going to do a spontaneous live. That kind of freaked me out.
because I just felt like
Because
doing
we
it.
don't do
Anyway,
a whole lot of
so-
lives.
Later, ladies and gentlemen. I know we didn't catch anybody, but that's just the way of it sometimes. I'm not going to say like a lot of people, we love you. We love your comments. God bless. Have lots of fun. And later.
That was weird.